what map they were going to see. They have had 2 weeks to prepare. And more good news from Optic. They start on the good side.
Good side, bad side, it may not matter anymore. Snoopy, you trade it out. As the game plan now for Optic Texas, keep that position that Shotzi's in here. Top left-hand side of the minimap, hold onto it with an iron grip. Get what you can from the trucks here by Hook. But most importantly, do not let Breach over that side of the map.
Hey, at least Breach have gotten out. Kremp nearby as well. They just got all the kills. It looks like Optic, at least a couple of these players should still be spawning on the deep left side, so they'll have a pinch for the moment. And right now, that is the important player on the back line. Ghosty needs to stay alive.
Crucial moment for Ghosty here. Dashy finding his fights across map. Spawn's getting a little bit crazy. Optic are spawning on top A side. A lot of pressure on towards this P1. Nice start for both teams, good time. But Optic are about to run that scoreline up over top left.
Yeah, and you have Optic again. Ghosty gets the kill, he does his job, he blocks the spawns, and he keeps his team in prime position. So long-term, Optic in a good spot. Short-term, you got Awakening on a 5. That is not a player you want to get hot.
Starting to get going, Demon Joe. Will they be able to exercise here? Dashy can't get anything. Snoopy cuts his way forward. Now the pinch on towards the point. It's all under Dan Ghosty alone here. 3 members of Breach from the back line. Fly forward. Who gets one? Reinforcements are there. Demon Joe, he's nearly left all alone, fighting for everything here. Can he get the streaks? Can he get the point? So far, Optic have denied it all.
I mean, he wants this kill so bad, but now you got players rotating. This is so much time that Optic gotten on B2. You gotta chow. I know you want the cruise, but you need this time. Still, they haven't made it actually to the point. Optic are still collecting. You wait so long to take the gunny. He might have gotten the streak, but Optic are going to be secure on their rotation. Snoopy gets caught, and Optic have a nice lead going into new.
Fly to the other side of the map now, over towards the fountain hardpoint. P3, as the players call it. We call it a pain in the arse to try to break. So far, Optic have got themselves in first. That is a great spot to be in. Can Beans find his way forward now on the break?
And look, it's only Beans across enemy lines. You have Hook being the cutoff man, and hey, Beans at least deals with him. You open up the pressure and you call in the cruise, but if I had to guess, I bet there's a trophy.
Be a trophy system there. I saw nades.
No!
The trophy gone! The cruise lands. Kremp makes his way forward. Snoopy from up high. It's the break is on. Can Shotzi get them both? Shotzi! Hardpoint break Optic.
The bailout mechanic, your trophies were not on point, and well, the trophies continue to haunt you. And it's just nades. It is nades and cruise missiles right now, keeping Boston on this hill.
Throw him if you got him. Dashy brings a fresh trophy to the party. Ghosty on the front line. What a hard point there from Optic. Nearly done though, as we go across map once again towards cannons. What a hard point so far.
I mean, honestly, I'd say for Boston, you'll take it just to cut your losses. That could have been so much more time. You're still down by 40. You're not in a good spot, but at least you have that rotation. Again, Beans right now, that cutoff man, getting all the intel for the team. He can set up the orchestration on the map.
Shotzi going for the toes, doesn't get it. Beans is going to be there to cut him down. Brand new hardpoint open for business. It's cannons, and we're going to be firing in a moment. Can Beans get any more out of this life? No. Hook opens up an avenue of attack. Dead silence active now. He won't make a noise. He's able to move freely across the map and try to soften up the defenders. The rest of the team now through the front. This is a big moment for Optic Texas.
Well, I think he got spotted on the cross, so a player's cornered up in the back, and Awakening, well, might not have known, but still there to gun him down. Boston right back in this game. This has been such a strong hold, and 15-3 out of Awakening. He might be playing for the kills, but he is making damn sure that he's getting them.
Makes himself untradeable in that corner. The trophy system's working overtime. Gets kill number 6. Another cruise. Kremp there in the feed as well. Final 10 on cannons gone. And Boston Breach, it was damn near perfect. Now though, over towards the blacksmith we go. Open field, look out for that cruise missile.
Yeah, possibly going to use it actually. If he's putting himself in that deep of a corner, the investment going to be coming in straight away. Get the nades and tacks out on the point. Make sure the trophy can't have full effect, but not clean that time. Optic's still in the hill.
Missile defeated, Optic still on the hill. Over to Awakening to find it. The job done with his gun this time. Lead change, Optic Texas. They start to push forward. So far, an incredibly close hardpoint.
I mean, you're just looking for the kills. You have Optic that have been soaking around. Ghosty in his happy place, and Shotzi for the cover, but a couple kills go your way, and it's a contest for the moment. Ghosty finally gets rooted out. Boston finally able to break towards this hill, but this has been a rotation, a nearly tied up game. This is the battle we were expecting.
He gets himself a firing spree, and all of a sudden things look a little different. Optic, final 15. They're going to be able to soak up left of that blacksmith hill and look towards Beans in a tough fight against Hook. Can't win it. Strong work from both squads as we take a sort of slight lull. Back to P1 we go. Quick reset.
And this is an opportunity. I know we had Optic Texas earlier on, and now it is Boston turns going to a listen in.
He was on the green box, like, no shot.
Lane top. I don't think he's in the truck. He's inside truck. He's upstairs. Three upstairs. Hurry up, throw shit over Cannon. I saw Cannon. One shot, one truck. One bullet. Single bomb laps.
Single.
Hold it if you can.
They're
on middle.
They might point in, you guys.
Yeah, three weak.
Close away, you guys. Last stage.
One street.
Three. Stop rails.
Yo, slow the game down.
Just zero.
Nice, I'm coming. We coming. Put out.
Nice.
Look close.
He's dashing, we have pressure.
Yeah, you can be close corners. Check your corners. There's big break here, boys.
I'm in close. You can come outside, guys.
Ready?
Sword in, I think.
Okay, go gate, guys, go gate.
Hurry up.
I'm getting right now.
Still going further.
Still a close game, but very different sounds there from Boston Breach. Quite frantic. Things are getting a little bit dicey, and with good reason. Shots in the gate. Finds one. Finds two. Shots. You can't get all three, but that's enough damage dealt over to Ghosty now. An easy win from him from that position. Hook now on the reinforcements, soaking the fountain. Optic Texas.
Yeah, look at that spawn from Shotzi, by the way. Spawns right up in maps and is ready to get back in the action. So Boston desperate to try to break through, but they are getting shot in the front, shot in the back, and clean 4 in the feed. And Optic Texas have dominated this hill.
Shotzi starting to wind up, starting to get styling. Damage dealt. Snoopy was a big one. Couple kills go the way of Boston Breach, and once again over to Cannon. But this is 20 seconds, a perfect fountain hill out of Optic Texas. Huge time from them. Boston will have full map control on the left-hand side, but here comes the hit. Optic fly forward.
And this is looking insurmountable, right? Again, you're trying to keep everybody cut off. You got all the crosses covered, and right now, Boston have a good setup towards noon. That's the good news. The bad news, you're down by 80, and Shotzi already trying to break you down.
Trying to dance. Now you have to pick a corner, any corner. He could be anywhere right now. They've got no idea where Shotzi is. I don't think he knows where they are either. He's shooting ghosts. Damage dealt. Beams is there. Can't get two. Trade's done. Once again, Breach. Solid cannon hold so far. For how long?
Yeah, light speed for the SMGs, and Dashi on the slow approach looking for these kills. So a standoff battle between him and Awakening. Damage being done, but Awakening not really challenged us yet. There to take him down. Crimp for 2. Ghosty gets wiped as well. You call on the Fountain Hill from Optic. You respond right now for Boston. Fighting right now in this game.
Terrifying prospect right now. Boston Breach, next 20 seconds, likely to go their way. Snoopy has managed to once again infiltrate the lines of Optic Texas. Finding kills all over the place. The contest there. We will not see the perfect 60, but Beans with the immediate bounce back into the time. Final 10. Rotation goes to Optic though.
And that is a man right there that knows his spawns. You spawn up into death. Ghosty not happy for that one. And you're still set up towards new. The damage is being done, but still it is Optic that's going to be in the hill first. This is great time for them to get. Snoopy though jumps in the hill, picks up a 2-piece. Boston, they are working this comeback.
The war on two fronts, so the pinch is there. You're never going to read this, are you, Kremp? Guns up, not enough. Shotzi and Hook find the kills. Hard point break, Optic Texas once again in control. It's over to Beans. A final break now to stay alive for Boston Breach here in the series.
Gotta get him out of the hill, and there he goes. You get the 2s, you get the man out, and you get yourself back inside. Ghosty though, cleaning them all up. Can't get Kremp point, but you got the time. Optic in prime position for the win.
This could be game. One more break from Boston. Can they pull it out once more? 20 now to go. 10 for the win. The contest as Demon Joe can't get any more. Final few moments. Snoopy, the last man alive for Breach, has to get these players off the point. Now looks for the contest. Snoopy's there. Will he be able to stay alive? The contest still, but it's Ghosty. Still keeping the play going. Hook from behind, and that will be game. Optic make light work of the honeymoon period for Boston Breach. Despite the shenanigans.